Yay Networks.
Welcome to A Sandwich and Some Lovin' podcast. I'm Kelly Raspberry Evans with my husband and podcast partner, back in studio, Alan Evans.
A train in the house.
Past couple of podcasts, you have been on the road, but you are back.
Yes, I have been on the road. Glad to be back.
And you're not going to be on the road again for a while, I don't think.
Not that I know of.
I don't think. And anyway, we are now officially back into a groove. Over the summer, we kind of went on a little, I wouldn't call it a mini hiatus, but we were doing a podcast every other week, sort of a summer schedule. But now we're back to every week. So, boy, everybody was just up in arms over our decision to only go to once every other week.
They weren't fans.
And now
they weren't fans of it.
Now they are soothed and satisfied, hopefully.
They're going to get a big load of this guy.
Oh, they can't wait. They can't wait.
But we've got a lot of fun stuff to talk about.
We do.
It's been a while. It's been 2 weeks. Yes, we do.
But now it's going to be once a week. It's all good.
Yeah, we've got good stuff. I promised a review, and it's been.
Oh my gosh, those T-shirts!
Are you going to let me finish, or
I forgot about it till you just started.
I promised a review of the most lewd T-shirts that I saw in Sturgis, South Dakota, and I will deliver on that promise this podcast.
It hasn't so much time passed that
I
we
don't
need
care.
to do that.
I don't care because I'm going to roll this into something else.
Plow through it. Plow through it.
We got that. I got a list, and people love lists.
I do.
And I saw this on internet, of the top 3 things that makes a man unattractive.
Oh, okay.
And we're going to review that and see what you think about that.
And how many you
check
off?
Yes.
Of the list of 3? There's an entire list of 3 things.
I think I got 66% in that list of 3. we'll,
I would think there'd be more than 3 things that make a man unattractive, but you're going to give us the top 3.
The top 3. And then it's been a while. We've had a few letters queue up.
Yeah.
So look what I did to my paper.
Yeah, you wrinkled it and ripped it. And one day you're going to poke my eye out. I'm just waiting for that day.
So we're going to go through these letters. You got anything?
I do have a couple of things that we could address very quickly. Since the last podcast, my brother-in-law, Alan's brother-in-law, his name is JD.
Yes, John David.
John David. I call him JD.
Everyone calls him
JD.
Yes.
Calls him JD. I don't think his own wife calls him John David, unless she's really angry, maybe. But it was his birthday. And, Alan's family, they just kind of we don't do big birthdays. We do like little, just let's get together and go to our favorite restaurant. Typically a Papa Do's situation. Or we're really going all out, we'll do a little hibachi. Right? Mm-hmm. A little Benihana.
A little Benihana or a little Papa Dough.
And so we have a little Evans family group text. Mm-hmm. I'm very honored to be part of it.
You tried to get out of it one time.
Well, I got out of a different one. That's because y'all kept texting when I was trying to record commercials, and I was frustrated, and I left the conversation and then could never get back in. So we had to start an entirely new group text exchange.
You just don't love us.
Anyway.
You just don't love us like we love you.
Well, y'all can be very annoying when y'all get on a tear.
I'm going to tell my mom.
When they get on a tear, your mother
that.
doesn't chime in either. Your mother sits there and listens to the ding, ding, dings. It's not your mother.
I'm going to tell my dad.
It's not your mother and me. They all try to one-up each other with the funnies. Anyway.
It's me, JD, and my dad.
It's a lot.
Yeah.
And your sister, yeah, she stays out of it a lot too. Anyway.
It's mostly me, if you want to be like
your sister
honest about
sends us a little text. Hey, we're just going to have a little pizza at the house. A little pizza and a nothing bundt cake at the house. That's what we're doing for the birthday. I was like, great. We're going to do that. We're in. I even RSVP'd for Alan. We're in. Because I think you were out of town when this text came. But I knew it would be fine.
Where was I?
I think you were motorcycling back or fly. Maybe you were in California for the camp thing.
Okay.
So anyway, like the day before the birthday dinner, I'm like, oh, I got to get him a little something. And Alan reminded me, they didn't get anything from me for my birthday. Remember when you said it just like that?
I don't know that I said it like that, but
They
whatever.
didn't give me anything for my birthday.
I don't think
Don't go crazy. They didn't give me anything for my birthday.
Okay.
No, wait a second. Are you doing the impression of Melissa Hecht doing the impression of me being Big Dumb Alan?
Yeah, that's exactly.
Because
Nailed
she
it.
does the Big Dumb
I was
Alan.
doing Melissa Hecht doing Alan. Yes.
I want to be in the picture too.
That's it.
I got the big chiclet teeth.
That's it.
I'm Alan and I'm real dumb.
So-
Was that me?
Yes, that's exactly what I did.
Okay.
So Christmas last year,
Whatever.
I gave a very thoughtful gift because JD, John David, as those closest to him refer,
Yes.
he was training for a marathon. And I was like, and Amanda, his wife, Alan's sister, saying, yeah, he gets, sore. I said, I got him some Icy Hot, like a couple of those roll-on Icy Hots, and I got him a runner's journal. Because when you prepare for these marathons, you have to keep track of your time and, it's just like, it was really, he loved it.
Mm-hmm.
So it's been since Christmas, and here we are, end of August, early September.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, maybe he needs more Icy Hot. So I just went out. I was at Costco. It was easy breezy. Grabbed a couple of more roll-on Icy Hots, right? No big deal. So we get to the house for the birthday dinner. And we walk in, and the first thing I notice are these balloons that say 5 and 0.
Big birthday. Historic.
It was a birthday with a 0.
Yes. Big birthday.
And then on the mantle, his wife and his 2 loving daughters made a list of the 50 things they love about their father and husband.
People love lists.
And had it framed.
It's really nice. It's a nice, thoughtful
Very
thing to do.
thoughtful.
Very thoughtful thing to do.
And that's when I realized all we got him was Icy Hot for his 50th birthday.
That's not all we got him.
That's all we got him.
That's not all we got him.
Well, I ordered something else that I'm about to get ready to give to him, but I don't want to say it in case he's listening.
Little peek behind the kimono, guys. If you want to know what really happened.
Oh, well, is there something I don't know? Because I don't know. All I knew about was the Icy Hot.
Here at Evans Manor before said party, and I guess I was not completely aware it was his 50th.
We didn't know.
I thought
We
it
did
was.
not know.
I thought it was like his 48th or 49th.
That's because we're just going over for pizza and nothing but cake.
Kelly says, we're just going over for pizza and cake. Why don't you grab some of those like trade show chopsticks you picked
that's
up?
right. That's right.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Okay, well, you don't throw me under the bus. Your family loves giving those gag gifts every Christmas. It's a big deal. It's a big production, these little gag gifts. His dad goes to casinos and gets like the little funny soaps.
Buffalo soap.
And he'll go and get like nail clippers at the commissary.
AFEs.
All this stuff. And so it's like a funny joke.
Mm-hmm.
So I thought it'd be funny just to kind of pad the gift, which was just going to be a couple of roll-on Icy Hots with some of your trade show merch.
So here's what I had to stuff in the
I
bag.
thought it would just be funny, but I didn't know it was a 50th birthday. And neither did you.
I had a small white tin that was BRP branded, BRP Can-Am branded of lip balm.
Yep. You got
I
that.
had a rubber bracelet, which I am also wearing one of these rubber bracelets, and it says, Bikers Against Bullies Worldwide, UBU. I like that. So I had some extras, so I threw one of those in there for JD.
Did you give him the glasses too, the sunglasses?
And yes,
Yeah.
and I had a pair of trade show yellow
Quality.
sunglasses provided to me by this company called Sheffield, which I believe provides financing in the Can-Am world. So those were the 3
in addition
trade
to
show
the Icy
items I
Hot.
had, in addition to the Icy Hot.
For his 50th birthday. Let
Yes.
me just tell you a little bit about my brother-in-law, JD. He was so gracious.
He was.
He was so gracious.
He was.
He's like, I love this bracelet.
Mm-hmm.
He said he's a big proponent against bullying. He does
Yes.
all this stuff for He's like, I really love that. Thank you so much, Alan. And he really meant it. And I'm just dying. I could kill Alan. Why did you tell me this was his 50th
You can kill him.
birthday?
What are you talking about? You can
I
kill
didn't
me.
know it was his 50th birthday. And it always, it always falls on the wife, doesn't it? You got to make the dinner plans. You got to make the birthday plans. You got to get the cards. You got to wrap the present. You got to do all that stuff. I would have done a lot more if I'd known it was a big birthday. So anyway, I got him a little something else. and I'll probably just give it to him on your sister's birthday because it's coming up too.
Doesn't it say on the Apple calendar like everyone's age?
I didn't look at it. I didn't look at his age. I didn't register.
How did we fail so miserably?
We failed. It was so embarrassing.
Well, he was very, like you said, he was very gracious, and he didn't make me feel bad for throwing trade show gifts. Now, the reason we have this trade show bit is years ago. Well, we've been trading trade show gifts forever because everyone knows you get them free.
And you used to go to all these conventions and things.
Yeah.
And it's a family bit. So when you tried to throw me under the bus and make me feel bad because I'm
What was your
crying.
idea?
I was laughing. I thought it was really funny.
And to add insult to injury a little bit, like my birthday was back at the beginning of August.
Yeah.
They were out of town.
Yeah.
And they sent me a nice card, and I thought that was that.
Yeah.
Well, they presented me a gift.
Yep. At JD's 50th.
At JD's 50th.
But tell everybody what it was
Well,
and what I've had to be smelling.
We had, they obviously made a run to the Asian store because there was a bag of squid jerky. There was a bag of dried cuttlefish. And there was a bag of something else in there.
Something smelly.
Anyway,
it's all smelly.
all that stuff. Not only is it smelly, it gives me the power farts. I mean, it gives me.
I smell it coming and going.
Because it's got, I think it has MSG in it. I know I'm allergic to MSG.
So happy birthday, JD. You
Happy
have a
birthday,
little
JD.
something else coming your way.
Yes.
You know, when Alan and I first got married, we loved snuggling up in our queen size bed, all hot and sweaty because we were in love. But after a while, we realized we could still love each other without touching. And that's when we ordered our incredible Helix king size mattress,
Yes.
which we also love. Probably more than each other sometimes. Alan took the Helix sleep quiz for us. In less than 2 minutes, we were matched with the Dusk Luxe. It was shipped straight to our door.
Luke's A.
Free of charge. You'll be shocked how they get all that mattress in that box. I'm telling you, it's fun to watch it fill out. You can have the exact same fun experience on your perfect personalized Helix mattress. Just take that quiz. The Helix lineup offers 20 unique mattresses. Maybe you'll be matched with the award-winning Dusk Luxe like us. There's also the Ultra Premium Elite Collections, Helix Plus for big and tall sleepers, a Helix Kids mattress designed for growing bodies, endorsed by child sleep and medical experts. Helix offers a 100-night free trial and a 10 to 15-year warranty. Depending on your model, you've got nothing to lose and only the best sleep to gain. And P.S., Helix supports military, first responders, and teachers and students by giving them a special discount you'll find on site.
Helix is offering 25% of all mattress orders and 2 free pillows for our listeners. All you got to do is go to helixsleep.com/sandwich. That's helixsleep.com/sandwich. This is their best offer yet. It won't last long. With Helix, better sleep starts now.
You are going to love Legacy Box. You know, becoming a parent changes how you look at memories. While we're savoring and saving every moment with our kids, suddenly you start to realize a lot of important memories from our childhood. They're trapped on VHS tapes, camcorder tapes, photo albums, crammed into boxes labeled "Do Not Throw Away" and shoved into an attic. Those are at risk of being destroyed by heat, moisture, disaster, time. And once they're gone, they're gone. That's why you need Legacy Box now. They're the world's largest digitizer of home movies and photos. And the process is so simple. They send you a Legacy Box and you fill it up with old VHS tapes, pictures, film reels, slides, DVDs, whatever you've got. Their team in Tennessee carefully digitizes it all by hand. They send you back the originals plus digital files on the cloud or a thumb drive. Ordering a Legacy Box is one of the best things I've done for my family because now instead of just telling my kids about that crazy vacation I took to the mountains when I was a kid, I get to show them and relive it with them. And right now, during Legacy Box's Father's Day sale, you can save big while preserving your family's history. Visit legacybox.com/sandwich to get started today. That's legacybox.com/sandwich. It's the little things that make a big difference in how I feel. Now, for me right now, it's about stretching. I didn't realize how stiff I was until I started doing it. I love when I can stretch a little further than before. It makes me feel refreshed when I'm done. And you know, a little makeup refresh can make all the difference too with Thrive Cosmetics, my go-to clean makeup routine year-round. Now, of course, their brilliant eye brightener and Stella champagne is always in my makeup bag. Actually, I need to reorder more. I'm almost out. But it comes in 32 shades, and the Shenna Mint Green Shimmer looks really fun for summer. Their
Power Matte Precision Lipstick Crayon. It's really amazing. It gives you a beautiful color that lasts without feeling dry. They have 18 buildable shades, and I love the Dusty Rose Kaisa color. I think that's how you pronounce it. But the best part, for every product you buy, Thrive donates products and funds to help communities thrive. So far, they've given over $150 million in products and cash to over 600 giving partners. This is beauty with purpose. Amplify your summer look with Thrive Cosmetics. Go to thrivecosmetics.com/sandwich for an exclusive 20% off your first order. That's Thrive Cosmetics, CAUSEMETICS.com/sandwich.
All right.
Yes, it does.
All right.
Yes,
And
it
one other
does.
thing, my Bible study is getting ready to start back out.
Oh, good.
We are starting back in September. I believe it's the third Monday in September. And right before we started the podcast, I went to go unlock the door for Emma Kelly, who went to a college visit today. She toured the OU campus with her daddy. And on the doorstep,
Boomer Sooner.
yeah, well, it's one of the possibilities she's going to apply there. Our new Bible study book arrived. God loves. I'm sure God loves OU as well. So from Garden to Glory, I know not everybody can be in our Bible study. It's a small group of about 7 of us. But From Garden to Glory, How Understanding God's Story Changes Yours by Courtney Doctor. If anybody wants to, know what we're doing in our little Bible study group, I'm excited about that. And
Sounds
we're
good.
hosting the first one.
We are?
Yes, it's kind of like a tradition. This will be our third series, our third go round with a Bible study. And apparently, traditionally, I always host the first one. So that's what we're doing.
Now, you guys, gals, actually do study Bible.
Right.
This isn't just this isn't a bunch of gals getting around drinking the fermented grape, right?
No, we did start off, when we first started, there was a lot of wine drinking, but lately there hasn't been. There's been a lot. Man, people have so much going on in their lives. And, it takes a while when you get with it. If you ever do a Bible study, the first few weeks, you're just kind of getting to know each other. But then somebody just starts, opening up about things that are going on. There's a lot of tears shed. There's
Whoa.
a lot of laughing. There's a lot of, real intimate relationships that can be built. You can take your friendships to a deeper level, and it doesn't have to be anything really complicated. They have so many Bible studies online, Amazon. Our friend that's going to be leading, Melissa Heck, is going to be leading this Bible study. So we said, you're leading, you can choose. And this is what she chose.
Melissa Heck, second mention on the podcast.
Well, you just happened to earlier, but she's going to be leading it. Andrea Dowling Gullidge led the last one.
Angela Dowling Gullidge.
Yeah. So anyway, that's what we're doing. And that's really all I've got going on other than Emma Kelly touring colleges. Next, she's going to tour Arkansas.
Okay. All right.
Yeah,
Exciting stuff.
I think she wants to tour Auburn. I'm not sure. There's so many that she wants to tour. I said, some of them you need to wait and see if you get accepted, and then we'll see, because some of them are a little far out,
All right. Well, you want to do a list?
Yes. Which list are you going to start with?
Let's do.
You have your T-shirts and the 3 things that are unappealing.
Let's do the T-shirts list, because this one we can put to bed. We don't have to talk about it or think about it till next year. Because once a year.
Okay, but okay.
Okay, let me preface this by saying, good, strong, dear, sweet, clean listener, I know some of y'all out there, and I haven't quite ever understood this, allow maybe Sharon to sometimes tune in.
Well, I just talked about Bible study and
Right,
God, and
right.
you're about to transition
Sure.
into lewd
Yes.
T-shirts.
So this is a segment where I might not allow them to do that.
Oh my gosh!
Because some of these, these are raunchy. I'm just going to come out and say these are raunchy. So when
Just get through it.
When you're rolling around Sturgis, South Dakota, people are wearing T-shirts. They got all these sayings and patches and all these sayings. I think I mentioned one that I saw. One of the first ones I saw was a big arrow pointing down to this guy's crotch, and it said, "My emotional support snake."
Okay. So I'm going to give Alan, this is for people who want to fast forward through this section.
No,
If
don't
you have
do that.
children.
Don't do
Why
that.
don't we say, how long do you think it'll take you to go through this list?
There's only
3
8.
minutes?
No, there's only 8.
3 minutes, maybe?
No, 2 or 3 minutes.
Okay, hit the fast forward
Maybe-
button now, about 3
maybe-
minutes. If you want to be safe 4, then you can backpedal a little.
Maybe 5 minutes.
Oh, Lord.
Do I have to change my voice on these?
Why?
Another one, it was a black T-shirt in big white letters. It said, "Man whore."
Okay, that's
That one's okay?
Are we starting small and building up?
Okay. No. This one I didn't quite understand. It said blue balls matter.
Oh, well.
I don't understand that. What does that mean?
Well, it's a play on Black Lives Matter.
Oh,
Blue Lives
oh,
Matter.
oh.
Why are you even acting like you don't know?
Number 4 is actually a t-shirt I would like to have. It's only kinky the first time.
Yeah, there's probably some truth to that.
Think about it. Do the Jeff. Do the bad influence Jeff. Think about it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, think about what, Jeff? Think about it. Number 5. Mouths don't get pregnant.
They don't.
Whew. Can you imagine
People are
walking around in
with
public
that?
with this on?
No, I can't.
It's
and
bold.
my mother's upset. I have a martini tattooed on my wrist. And that I shake hands with preachers with this tattoo.
You're such a disappointment to your family. Just get the tattoo. That's what I've always said. Number 6. I do pedicures on camel toes.
Oh. Are you regretting doing this list?
No, not at all. This is one that I do want. I want a patch and I want to put this on my vest. Jesus may love you, but I think you're an asshole.
I'm trying really hard to be a supportive wife, but I don't approve of this segment.
And the last one.
Oh, good.
The last one, number 8. This is a t-shirt I saw in Sturgis. I may be fat, but you're ugly, and I can lose weight.
Yeah, I've heard that before.
You've heard that one?
Oh yeah, that's a common insult. Not one that's been hurled at me, I don't think.
So anyway, those were...
All right, that's that. We're past it.
We won't talk about Sturgis again until 2025. The 85th rally is next year.
Wow, that should be a big one.
The 85th. And there's been talk about could be the last one.
Ever in Sturgis history or for you?
No, not in Sturgis history. But the group I go up there with, Operation Once in a Lifetime, they're talk.
They might not want that out there.
Well, there's just been talk. Patrick's been talking. He don't care. He's just like, well, I don't know.
Not.
We may make that our big swan song. And if we do, we may ride with you up there. I'm like, well, that's nice because I'm always Han Solo all the way up there.
Yeah. Speaking of, Patrick invited me and Alan to play golf in a Veterans Day tournament. It's a scramble, which means only the best score on the hole is counted, right?
Wrong.
Oh.
Everybody hits a shot, and you evaluate the 4 shots, and you take the best shot.
That's what I just said.
No, you said you take the best score.
Well, that's the same thing.
No, it's not. Because then we're all going to hit another shot from that spot, and then we take the best shot. And then we all putt, and then we take the best putt.
I can guarantee you.
And then you have one score.
Well, then you get the best score. So technically I'm right.
No.
But the point is, I will never have the best shot or score. So it's just
That's
Patrick.
not true.
Patrick basically said I can drink.
Yeah.
And just get out and hit. I haven't really been practicing because all Alan does is practice with Dylan, our soon-to-be 12-year-old.
We got Dylan making pars. We need to get you there.
I know.
We need to get you there.
I just hold you back. It's like that day I tried to take snowboarding lessons with a bunch of kids, and I was holding the whole class up because I couldn't stand up. So I just said, go on without me. That's sort of like with Dylan. I'm just like, y'all go on without me. Just go succeed at golf without me, and I'll stay back here.
Well, I mean, it's not like you've not been doing anything. You've picked up a lot of big hobbies this year. I mean, in the past,
I haven't played golf in 2 months.
I know. But in the past, you've been like, well, I don't have any hobbies. You picked up 2 of the biggest, most time-consuming hobbies, golf and motorcycle riding.
Well,
I mean, it's like, wow.
Vehicle.
Well, 3-wheel vehicle, 3 down. Can-Am family. Can-Am hashtag Can-Am ambassador.
And now that it's finally cooling off, I can actually go more,
Oh, it's really nice now.
Today we went trying to find riding pants. Ooh, that's a wake-up call, ladies. Go try to find riding pants. Because what do we want out of our pants? We all want to look bigger. And riding pants have lots of padding in them, just in case, right? It's for safety. And wow, that was a huge wake-up call.
Yeah, there's a fine line between looking like a Power Ranger and a motorcycle rider.
It was a lot.
You wanna be kind of in the middle there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, there's that. We got a lot going on. We do.
All right. Well, why don't you do a little bit of that, and then we'll do a little bit of
Yeah,
this.
you got your list of the 3 things that are
I do.
unattractive
I
and
do.
letters. Oh my goodness, we still have so much to get to. You know, Labor Day, we went to a Labor Day pool party. So fun. It's the unofficial kickoff of fall. And I love fall. It's my favorite. I love all the coziness of it. Whether you're excited about adding to your fall wardrobe or you're planning the perfect Halloween costume, Pair Eyewear offers infinite possibilities to go with. Starting at just $60, and that includes your prescription. Plus, you get 15% off when you use code LOVIN, LOVIN, at paireyewear.com. I love with just my Kirby base frames and a collection of top frames, I have a wardrobe of eyewear to match my mood, my outfit, the season, or the holiday. Pair just launched their limited edition autumn collection. Pheasant Feathers is gorgeous. Pumpkin Confetti, so fun. And the touchdown is covered in little footballs and little X's and O's. It's a great conversation starter, single ladies. I'm telling you, go up to the bar to watch sports, pretend like you love it, and wear those glasses. I'm telling you, you can change the top frames literally in a snap thanks to these little magnets. Very practical and affordable. Base frames for men, women, and kids start at just $60. Again, that's with prescriptions. Top frames at just $25. Sun tops at only $30. Explore the possibilities now with a virtual try-on. You will find the perfect frame for your face. And when you order, Pair offers free standard shipping and a flexible 30-day return policy.
Fall into a new routine with infinite possibilities from Pair Eyewear. Go to paireyewear.com and use code LOVIN for 15% off your first pair. And support the show by mentioning that A Sandwich and Some Lovin' sent you in your post-checkout survey. That's Pair, P-A-I-R, eyewear.com, code LOVIN, L-O-V-I-N.
I don't think I've ever talked about it on this podcast before, but one day I was walking past the windows going upstairs and I noticed this greasy cooking smell. You know what I mean? It turns out it was our blinds. Something about the sun was breaking them down over the years. And who knows how long they were there before we bought our house. We needed new blinds bad, and that's what led me to 3-Day Blinds. I absolutely loved how easy they made the whole process. They send a professionally trained design consultant to your home. It's a free, no obligation, same-day quote. And they've got thousands of options to fit any budget and style. It's not just blinds. They've got shades, shutters, drapery too. 3-Day Blinds even has those motorized smart blinds that work with Alexa. Those are so cool. They take all the measurements. They handle the installation too. And it's perfect because I'm not handy. And what a difference it's made. This is an upgrade that makes your whole house feel refreshed and polished without having to do a big renovation. Right now, get quality window treatments that fit your budget with 3-Day Blinds. Head to 3dayblinds.com/sandwich for their buy one, get one 50% off deal on custom blinds, shades, and drapery. For a free, no charge, no obligation consultation, just head to dayblinds.com/sandwich. One last time, that's buy one, get one 50% off when you head to the 3dayblinds.com/sandwich. You can't scroll your phone for more than 30 seconds without seeing somebody talking about GLP-1s. Maybe you've been close to trying them, but you're not a needle person, or maybe you're looking for a natural alternative. Well, let me introduce you to our podcast sponsor, Veracity. Their Metabolism Ignite, it's a natural plant-based GLP-1 alternative that is doctor recommended and clinically proven to help reduce hunger. Just 2 capsules with breakfast every morning. It's all you need. And one of the first things I noticed was I wasn't thinking about food all day, that food noise you always are constantly battling. Metabolism Ignite has no allergens, no caffeine, no negative side effects, and we love that. It's shown to reduce hunger by 85% and clinically proven to help lose an average of 9 pounds in 90 days. We really love that. Look, this stuff is sold out 10 times for a reason. So before it sells out again, make the switch to GLP-1s the natural way. Head to veracityhealth.co and use sandwich for up to 65% off your order. Once again, that's VERACITY health.co for up to 65% off. Make sure you use our promo code SANDWICH so they know we sent you.
All right. Tell me, what's the most unattractive? Are they ranked 1, 2, 3, or are these in no numerical order?
These are ranked from, we're going to go 3, 2, 1.
Okay. And this is what
this was
women find unattractive about men?
Yes. These are 3 things that women when a man does this, they perceive the man to be less attractive.
Where did you find this list?
On internet.
Oh, very reliable source.
Well, I can't
So I'm guessing it was compiled from surveys.
tell. Survey says yes.
And out of all the infinite possibilities, because
Right.
every relationship is unique, but there are some things that, what can you say, that are constants. There's certain aggravating, unattractive traits that are most prevalent.
Well, yeah. I mean,
Common
some are
complaints.
obvious. Like if a dude like is always burping and farting, I mean, that's not super attractive, is it?
No, it's not.
You care to elaborate on that, Annie?
I don't think I need to.
Why?
I think it goes without saying
What goes without saying?
what I live with.
Why don't you say it?
You're tooting
I
and
don't.
lurching.
No, I lurch a fair bit, but I don't just toot in front of you. I don't just blah. Like if you're sitting there, I respect you enough not to blah, like blow ass right there in front of you. When's the
Got
last time I blew ass in front of
It's
you?
been a minute. It's been a minute. Your diet has been a little better.
Misrepresent me on this podcast.
All right, come on.
Oh, okay. Number 3, magic.
Are you serious?
Serious as a heart attack.
That is so validating for me. That is so validating.
Did you really, when I started to do magic, you were like, man, he's really ugly?
I didn't think you were ugly, but it was a turn off for me. And you know it. You know it. Now who's one like Alan? You do some magic. I encourage you now, but on our second or third date, it's kind of fuzzy. You know, people that can remember times and dates and stuff like that gets a little fuzzy after a while. Maybe the third date.
My experience with magic is it was either a panty dropper or
Oh, so you tried it on more than just me.
or it was a fold your arms, I'm out,
That was me.
and I don't think this is going to work bit. You know, you folded your arms, but then when you saw the joy that it brought all the other tables, then you started to become more like in it.
Not that night. How many times did you do magic for girls? Honestly, I've never asked you that before.
I mean, I did it, babe. I can't remember how many times.
But
I mean,
multiple times?
Yeah, I would say multiple times. That would
The
be more than 3. More than 3.
And you said it was either a panty dropper or an arm crosser?
That might be an exaggeration, but I do remember. I've told this story on the podcast. I do remember doing it for this gal, and she just looked at me, and she said, "I just don't think this is going to work." And we had just sat down.
Yeah, because why would you start with magic? That just means that you are very uncomfortable.
Not true. Not true.
If you had just sat down and pulled out magic, just sat down.
I think we were at the bar for a while, and then we moved to the table. And then I was like, "Hey, can I show you a little something?"
Oh my God. What'd you lead with? What'd you do?
I can't remember.
Y'all,
Babe, this was a
I
long
could
time
not.
ago.
We were sitting at the Silver Fox. Wasn't that what it was called? Steakhouse. Is it Silver Fox?
Yeah.
And I'd never been to this steakhouse. And I remember we're sitting there and he pulls out a deck of cards. And I'm just like, what is happening? And he started doing card tricks or some. I don't remember. I was just like, I do not want to date a magician. I don't know what it is. Why is that that is so funny that was number 3 on the list.
That was number 3 on the list.
Obviously, I got over it.
You did get over it.
Obviously.
Number 2, men who collect figurines. Now,
Wow.
I collect,
No, you don't.
behind us, you will see I have a collection of motorcycle models.
You don't collect them.
I collect, what else do I collect?
You don't collect those motorcycle models. Let me tell you what
I
Alan...
collect, you've already told me about
Let
this.
me
I
remind everybody who
collect-
didn't hear it the first time.
What else do I collect?
He was going to collect miniature motorcycles with Dylan. That's a fun thing you do. When you travel somewhere, you go to the store, you get a little figurine to remember your trip, you have a story behind it. He just went to Walmart and wiped out an entire shelf of miniature motorcycles. That's not collecting, that's buying. So that's not a collection.
Okay. However I procured the motorcycles, we can debate, and I'm a master debater, but I don't have a collection of figurines. To me, a figurine would be
Like Hummel dolls.
precious moments.
Smurfs,
Minions.
troll dolls.
Now, there's a fine line. Like, what if a dude had a really bitchin' collection of Star Wars figures? See, I would think that's pretty cool. But I'm a dude.
You're a dude.
Yeah.
But like, what about a man who has like a man cave and it's covered in a sports team's memorabilia and stuff like that? That's not the same.
I love sports memorabilia.
You mean little
Well, I
tiny...
don't know. What would a woman think of sports memorabilia?
It's fine. You mean little tiny statues
Figurines.
of things. Yeah.
The ones that come to my mind are precious moments. There's others too, aren't there?
Well, Hummels.
What's Hummels?
They're like, you'd know it if you saw it. It's this artist that did little paintings of little children with little upturned like hair, and little kerchiefs around their necks. I have a little framed picture of one of them in my room somewhere. Anyway, what's number one?
And then number one, this can be debated. Play video games.
Yeah. I understand that a man, every once in a while wants to let off steam or something, but these women that put up with guys that just all they do from the time they get home till it's time to go to bed is play video games. And I just don't think that's very attractive. I don't mind it every once in a while.
Have you ever seen me in all the years of matrimony? Have you seen me play a video game?
No, but you're always on your laptop.
No, I'm just asking. Have you
No,
ever seen
I've
me
never
play
seen
a
you play a
video
video game.
Okay. I have
not.
played video games. Now, usually,
Not as a man.
well, I'll play them with the boys
Yeah.
every once in a while.
Yeah.
But they're so good. They whip my ass at everything we
It's
play.
just not fun,
It's just
is
not
it?
fun. They kill me. Like, we'll play the NBA 2K. It's like they kill me.
Yeah.
And then I can't play Madden because there's like 1,000 different buttons and commands. When I was a kid, I was in college, we played like Tecmo Bowl on Nintendo. You had up, down, left, right, and A/B.
Yeah.
And now you have these control. That's one reason I don't play. It's because I don't understand the games. They're too freaking complicated.
so
They're too
you would be.
freaking complicated.
So you would be playing if you could understand it.
No, I don't think I
No.
would.
Yeah, I would agree with that. It's not my favorite. I don't mind it a little bit. A little bit's fine, but
All right, babe. Well, there it is.
Very
So I think
interesting.
I checked the box on definitely one of
definitely
these.
the magic.
And then it can be debated about the figurines. At one time, I did have Star Wars figures. Now I don't, but I have a lot of miniature motorcycles over there. Oh, mini helmets. I collected mini helmets.
Well, that was for Cole.
the mini-
but Cole did
I used to
that.
collect
You did
those.
too, as
Yeah.
a boy.
No, as a man.
How old?
20s?
No, that was before me then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You grew up when you met me.
Had to. Okay, you want to do some letters?
Yeah. Haven't heard from the people in a minute.
Okay, this first letter is from Larissa. Subject, show idea. Hi, Kelly and Alan.
Hi.
Longtime listener since Ep 1. Here's an idea. Add in occasional in-between episodes that are 20 to 30 minutes focused on just letters. Or ask us anything items and call it a snack and some lovin'. Get it? LOL.
I love it. I love it.
Love you both. P.S. I like Kelly's Go West song.
We got hats and belts and boots, jeans and shirts and western suits, all the finest western wear. Go west.
Go West.
Go west. We got the finest western wear. Go west. Them good old boys gonna treat you well. Go west. Don't settle for less. Go west.
Let us bring
No,
out.
that's
Welcome
Go
to
West.
the Florence Mall.
That's Go West.
That's Go West at
In
the
the
Florence
Florence
Mall.
Mall.
Let us bring out the cowboy in you.
Very good.
How come I always screw that up?
I don't know, because you've done it 50 times.
Larissa says, PSS, I like Alan's lewd jokes.
Oh, Lord.
PSSS, I like it when you both reminisce about things you did when you were younger. Oh, okay. And then PPSSSS, I know you said we like lists, but only if it's fun stuff and not serious info. Overall, y'all are the best. Larissa, I think we
Okay.
delivered on said request this episode.
So she doesn't want helpful lists.
She doesn't want helpful lists. She just wants buffoonery.
okay.
Yeah, she wants buffoonery.
Got it.
We gave you the buffoonery.
I like the snack and some loving.
Yes.
Right? I like that.
Hey, my
Maybe
man.
I'll just do this by myself so I can talk about Real Housewives
You're more than welcome to do
and traders when it comes back and things like that interest me.
that. I like traders. My man sending us an email, babe. This letter is from Joshua. Subject, Alan's super special bit. Dear Kelly and the rest.
That's from the Kid Craddock morning show.
I know where it's
Well, I don't
from.
know. You haven't listened in so long.
Nationally syndicated. K-Dog, I surmised that you secretly loved Alan's whistle.
No, you surmise wrong.
S-whistle, even whilst you unceremoniously slam him for this.
I don't love it at all.
Your love for it is certainly best described as serendipitous, but it's solid
No, it hurts my eardrums.
nonetheless. A-Train.
You promised you wouldn't do that anymore.
A-Train, please bring back this seriously special bit back into our silly lives with frequency as soon as possible.
It really hurts my ears. And I know Alan thinks I'm lying. It hurts my ears.
Seashells down by the seashore. Slots, stress, synchronized swimming. Larry's leathery anus?
He's actually reading the letter that the man wrote, and that's what the man wrote.
This is not just the man. This is
Who is
Joshua.
it? Who's
This
Joshua?
is good,
How do we know
strong
Joshua?
JC. JC was annoyed. This is another fine, good, strong, dear, sweet, clean listener that was very annoyed by AE. And then he came
And
around.
now you are best friends.
And now we're good buddies and we communicate all the time.
Well, Joshua's obviously turned on me.
He said, your very best customer, good, strong JC, a.k.a. Josh. The entire letter has to be read doing the bit. Josh, I tried, and
Gosh, it hurts.
Kelly is in here writhing in pain, looking at the ceiling, rolling her eyes.
It really hurts. I'm not just making that up.
I tried to fight through it, but I'm sorry, my man. I tell you what, I'll record me reading this to you.
You could do a snack and some love and
With
special
all
edition with all that.
the S sounds, and I'll DM you the
There you go.
the audio.
A personal message from Alan just for you.
You want to do a little something, then we'll
I
bring it
would
home
love
for
it.
Jerome with 3 more here.
You know, my daddy always says, when you look good, you feel good, you is good. Yes, he does. Y'all can steal that if you want. You know, just a little touch of makeup can improve my mood. When you feel good, you look good, right? I also love the drama of a rich, smoky eye. That's another mood all in itself. Thrive Cosmetics is there for every mood I want to feel, from fresh face to full glam. Thrive Cosmetics is going to be your best friend. I first discovered Thrive on social media, like you probably did as well. Their viral tubing mascara hooked me in. I was tired of spending all that money on lash extensions, and it was destroying my natural lashes. And then I discovered the Brilliant Eye Brightener. I literally use the Stella shade every single day, all by itself, just to wake up my eyes, or as a base, and then I add more beautiful buildable shades. Thrive has 16 colors to choose from. And my friend heard me bragging about Thrive's new Empower Matte Precision Lipstick Crayon. Had to try it for herself, and that's all she uses now. It's a 2-in-1 lipstick. It's got the liner with it and a built-in sharpener included. 12 gorgeous shades. Joe is a pink mauve I'm loving right now. It goes on velvety smooth, gives you up to 12 hours of hydration and color. You'll love it. You'll also love knowing that for every product you purchase, Thrive Cosmetics donates to 8 major causes, including those impacted by cancer, domestic abuse, and veteran and education organizations.
Refresh your everyday look with Thrive Cosmetics, beauty that gives back. And right now you can get an exclusive 20% off your first order at thrivecosmetics.com/sandwich. That's Thrive Cosmetics, CAUSEMETICS.com/sandwich for 20% off your first order.
Now that I've reached a certain age, I realize how much my sleep affects me and everybody around me. It affects my energy, my mood, my patience. And I've also learned that I don't need to waste a lot on fancy sleep gadgets, because one of the best things I've done is upgrade to Bowl and Branch sheets. I noticed the difference from night one. They are incredibly soft, so breathable. It's because Boll and Branch's sheets are made with 100% organic cotton that's woven specifically for airflow. Now I don't wake up feeling hot with sheets sticking to my legs anymore. My sheets keep me cool and comfortable all night long. And they've actually gotten softer with every wash. They even did a survey of their customers. 94% of them said the same thing. I love my Boll and Branch sheets, and honestly, I can't imagine ever going back to any other bedding. Sleep cooler this summer with Boll and Branch during their annual summer event. For a limited time, get 20% off site-wide at bollandbranch.com/sandwich with code SANDWICH. That's Boll and Branch, BOLLAND, branch.com/sandwich. Code SANDWICH to take 20% off. bollandbranch.com/sandwich, code SANDWICH. Exclusions apply. I think everybody's had that moment where they say, I should start my own business. Now, maybe you've got an amazing hot sauce recipe, or you've gotten really great at making candles or jewelry, and all your friends keep telling you you should sell that stuff. Well, what's stopping you? If you've been sitting on a business idea, Shopify makes it easy to make it happen. Everything you need to start selling is included and ready from day one. When your first customer is ready to buy, Shopify checkout helps more people actually complete the purchase. And when they come back, their information's already saved. So checkout is quick and easy. One tap and they're done. Shopify handles all the technical stuff too, the setup and checkout, so you can spend your time growing your business and doing what you actually love. It's no wonder Shopify powers millions of businesses around the world, from household names like Mattel and Gymshark to small businesses just getting started like yours. With Shopify, nothing stands between your idea and a real business, so go make it one. Start your free trial at shopify.com/sandwich. That's shopify.com/sandwich. One more time, shopify.com/sandwich.
This letter is from Alexa. Subject: tattoo artist DFW. We get this tattoo. We get this question from time to time. Hi, Alan and Kelly. I'm a longtime podcast listener, currently residing in Fort Worth, Texas, Cowtown, God's country. My mom and I both want to get matching tattoos on our wrist. We want a very small outline of a heart. Neither one of us have tattoos, nor do we know too much about DFW tattoo artists. I'm looking for a reputable, fine line tattoo artist and was hoping Alan could point me in the right direction. If not, do you know of any resources as how to find a great fine line tattoo artist in the area? Love you both desperately, and thanks in advance, Alexa.
You would be surprised what a little tiny heart you need, so much precision to make it look nice and not smeary and blurry.
Every tattoo artist I've ever talked to has said the small tattoos are actually harder to do than the big tattoos.
Yeah, because when I got my martini glass on my wrist, I actually wanted it about half the size that it is. But the man was like, if you want, because there was, little olives in the glass, he's like, if you want any kind of, precision there, I'm going to have to make it bigger. So it's about double the size I wanted it to be, but there you go. That's what I have.
So Alexa, I will give you the shop I'm going to now, and I've just finished my back. It's Heart in Hand in Arlington.
You don't have to go to Dallas.
Yeah, you're in Fort Worth. You can go to Arlington, town of the can-do city. You go over to Arlington. Heart in Hand Arlington. They have a lot of great tattoo artists there.
They do have a Heart in Hand in Dallas.
They do.
But this is a sister shop.
Yeah, it's in Deep Ellum. But Joe is my artist there, and I've also had a fellow named Shane do my forearms, and they're not what you say fine line. They don't really do fine line. They're traditional artists, but I know that they have artists there at Heart and Hand Arlington that are good in all kinds of different styles. So you could give them a call and just describe what you described to me and say, hey, Alan referred me over here, and I know you're a traditional shop, but you have somebody there that can do fine line. It's a great shop. It's got a cool vibe. The people there are great. It's pretty close to where you are, Alexis. So yeah, give them a call. If that doesn't work out, I really don't know any fine line artists. I don't have any fine line tattoos, but the way I did my research was all online. I wanted to see samples, so I'd look up a shop, find their website, find their artists, and then find their artists' Instagrams. And then most artists today are posting all their stuff on Instagram. So if you do it that way, kind of stalk the artist a little bit on Instagram, you can find a lot of samples and see if there's a good artist kind of in your area. I mean, that's what I would do.
Mm-hmm.
You got
good
anything?
tip.
You got anything?
No, I don't know nothing.
Okay. Well, think you know something.
I just went to the tattoo parlor and took the next guy available.
You know a little.
And you let me do it.
You know a little something, something. This next letter is from Annette. Subject, hello, Alan and Kelly.
Hello.
Dear Kelly and Alan. Well, how come she said hello, Alan and Kelly, but then she says, dear Kelly and
I
Alan?
don't know. You'd have to ask Annette.
I'm a longtime listener of the Kid Craddock Morning Show
Nationally syndicated.
on 96.5 in Chattanooga and iHeart Radio.
I want you to go with me to Chattanooga.
Yeah,
It's beautiful.
I want to go.
It's beautiful.
I want to ride to Tennessee. I want to do the Tail of the Dragon on iHeart Radio, as well as love letters to Kelly. I started listening to A Sandwich and Lovin' about a year ago. Okay.
I'm glad you found it.
Welcome to the fam, Annette. Welcome to the fam. Recently started watching it online because I love Kelly.
Aw, thank you.
And I admit that I am smitten with Alan because he does look like one of my favorites, Jeffrey Dean Morgan.
Mm-hmm.
So cute, Kelly. I just wanted you to know that I am one of your very best customers. Not clean, but one of your very best.
Not clean.
She said, not so clean.
Okay. Not a sweet, clean listener,
Right,
as you
right.
tend to say.
Yes. After the new year, I had to take on a part-time job to clean up some vet bills and credit cards I had used during December. I don't like being away from home in the evening, but bills must be paid. At this job, I work behind the scenes. I can wear my AirPods while I work. Since I felt miserable there, I decided to go back to the beginning and listen to your podcast from day one.
Oh.
This made my work in the evening so enjoyable. It helped me get over the hump, and now I genuinely like my bonus job. How about that?
That's so nice.
I am now completely caught up. I've enjoyed every single episode, especially the ones after your wedding. Wow.
That's when we were so in love.
Yeah. And you both started talking about your upcoming wedding in the months after. You two seem perfect for each other. I am on my second marriage and was a single mom.
Seemed it.
And was a single mom of 9-year-old twins when I started dating my now husband. So Kelly's dating views resonate with me.
Very nice.
Listening to you is like sitting around with old friends. It makes me laugh out loud. Thanks for all you do for your community, people experiencing dating and infertility, and just making us feel good. I wish I was closer so I could meet you both and your beautiful family. Kelly, you guys need to come back to Chattanooga
I know. I'd love to.
and bring A-Train. I have missed you every time the Kid Craddock Morning Show has come. Until then, I'll continue watching my friends on YouTube and being a faithful listener. Love, Annette.
Thank you, Annette. Yeah, we need to make that a thing.
P.S.
Oh,
I think you call out Alan
too much?
just the right amount.
Oh, just the right amount.
And
Okay.
Alan isn't really lewd.
Did you not hear the previous 20 minutes of this show?
I didn't make that stuff up.
You
I'm just
shared it.
reporting what I saw.
It doesn't matter. It's still sharing
I'm like a reporter
it.
in the
I could share
field.
a lot of things.
I'm
that
a
are
reporter
lewd.
in the field bringing this to our listeners.
I don't think it's necessary.
His poop stories crack me up. Never had a poop story. I don't know what she's talking about.
Oh my goodness, Alan.
Never had a poop story. Okay, let's finish off this way.
Let's not end on that note.
Tomorrow is a big day for a lot of people. The NFL season kicks off. You got the Kansas City Chiefs and you've got the Baltimore Ravens. It's the NFL kickoff. Big game. But you know what happens Sunday?
Oh,
You know what happens Sunday?
I love football, but then I know I have to listen to you complain about the Cowboys. So
Your Dallas Cowboys are going to be playing the Cleveland Browns in Cleveland. Cleveland, the mistake by the lake. Cleveland is favored in this game. Can you believe that?
I don't keep up enough to know.
So here's what we've done the last, 3 or 4 years, 5 years. We've given our Cowboys predictions.
Okay.
And we're going to give them right here.
I was pretty close last year.
You were.
I was like, I said 14.
You were
right?
closer than me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you said.
I think I said 14.
Yeah, and they won 12 games. They went 12-5, then flamed out.
I don't remember.
against
I
the-
just remember I was closer.
You were closer than me because I think I was 10 games or 9 games. I can't remember. But then they flamed out versus the Packers. Okay, so this year, what's your Cowboys prediction?
14.
14-3?
If that's how many games there are.
Okay, so 14-3 in the regular season? Wow.
Yes. And then
what are
one
they-
more for the Super Bowl.
And then what are they going to do in the playoffs?
How many games are in the playoffs?
Well, it just depends on what seed they are, but as many as 3 games. There could be 3 games to get to the Super Bowl.
3-0 in the playoffs
3-0 in the playoffs.
because they're going to go to the Super Bowl
They're going to get to the Super Bowl
and win it.
Get to SB and win.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
That's my prediction.
Okay. That is a bold prediction. Do you have on your Cowboys underwear on right now?
No, I do
Are you
not.
wearing a rowdy 10-gallon hat?
I am not.
Okay. I'm going to be a little more realistic. I'm predicting 9 wins, 8 losses,
Oh, that's not very good.
and a first round defeat
Aw.
to either Atlanta or the Packers or the 49ers.
I never thought there'd come the day that I'm a bigger and better Cowboys fan than you.
I don't think you're a bigger and better fan.
Yes, I am, because you got to support your team.
I support my team.
You have to support them.
I watch every game. That
And you
gives me
have
the
to
right to
believe.
bitch.
You have to believe. As Michael Jordan said, he spent more time in the mental gym than in the physical gym. You got to envision, you've got to visualize the wins in order for them, and then they can manifest. So you got to speak into existence what you want. The more things you repeat negative, that's what manifests. So we're going to speak positive. Super Bowl, this is our year.
I've been speaking positive about the Cowboys now for almost 30 years.
Doesn't count if you're going to start speaking negative now.
But what happened in the previous 30?
I don't know. All I know is this year's our year.
This year is our year.
Yep.
Give us a We Dem Boys.
We dem boys.
Good stuff.
We dem
We
boys.
Dem Boys. Holla, holla, We Dem Boys. Holla, holla, we making noise.
I don't know that song, but
That song is really lewd.
that's probably why you know it and I don't.
All right. There you go.
There you go.
You got anything else?
I'm trying to think what's coming up. I got some friends coming into town I'm going to try to get together with. Remember Christy from Colorado? She's going to be coming
Yeah.
into town, so I'm going
Yeah.
to try to
All
hook
right.
up with her.
That's cool.
And my friend Melanie, oh my gosh, I feel so bad. She moved back here from Florida, and she's been here about a month, and I still haven't figured out a time to meet. I got to go meet Melanie.
Not Mel.
No, my other.
This is another
Melanie,
Mel. Okay.
Melanie. So I've got some girlfriends, lunch. I'm always trying to line up lunches.
Big
That's
luncher.
what I do.
You're a big luncher.
That's what I do.
Big luncher. That's it?
That's it. I'm just trying to line up lunches. We're trying to plan a weekend in Broken Bow. Oh my gosh, y'all. We're going to have to get into that later. Booking a cabin. We had to figure out who's going. And finally, we got 14 of us going. 14. And we're going to split a cabin. And the first 2 we wanted were snatched out from under us. And so now we've got another one I've got to go put the credit card down on.
Ooh.
Everybody's going to reimburse me. It's going to be fine. But then comes the task of deciding who gets the private bedrooms and who gets to sleep in the bunk beds.
Oh, we're the big.
Not everybody gets a private bedroom.
I do.
Why?
Because
Everybody else thinks that too.
we're the biggest people.
That might be true.
No, that is true.
That might be true, but in the bunk bedrooms, they have like queen size bunk beds. Wouldn't that be fun to kind of like bunk with Erica and Greg? They're so fun.
Well, all of our friends are pretty fun.
I know, but they're silly fun.
They are.
It'd be
They're
fun.
very silly.
They might not love the idea of being in bunk beds. We got to figure it out somehow because there's some people going to be bunking.
All right. We'll figure it out.
We'll get into that later.
All right, babe. Go Cowboys. Big weekend.
We them boys. I'm so excited.
We making noise. All right. That's it. Got anything
That's
else?
it.
All
I
right.
love you.
I love you desperately. Love our listeners desperately.
I love y'all.
I love the Dallas Cowboys desperately. As much S as I give them, I still love them desperately. I do.
And a real quick PS, people are still finding the podcast. So their way to grow it is to like it and subscribe.
That's
I know
right.
it works with some sort of algorithm where it suggests our podcast to more people. So even if you have a complaint about us, if you give us a 5-star, then you can say whatever you want. But that 5-star really does bump us up in the suggestions so other people can find our podcast and we can grow our podcast family.
And I love magic and I love figurines desperately.
No, you don't.
And any of y'all that don't can, yeah.
Keep listening anyway.
And I am sure we will podcast again real soon. And in the immortal words of the great Keanu Reeves, life is good when you have a good sandwich.